What's going on, subbies? It's great to see that the last video got a little bit of action, and so we're hoping that we can continue that here. We got another vid popping in at you. We're going back last three holes of the Sartell Pine Ridge golf course with me, Cobber, and Tory. We're gonna play a little three-hole stroke play, and starting off on hole 7. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this hole. It bends dogleg right. You'll see it. Saw it a lot last summer, and you'll see it again continuing this summer. Disclaimer, first round of the year, I shot an even par round at this course. Believe me if you want to, or don't believe me if you don't want to. I don't care. It wasn't on camera, so I won't even count it. In the future, I'll do a break my record challenge on camera, which will be at 2 over will be my record on camera at this course. So that'll be what I will be shooting for. But let's hop into the video here. Cobber, first time on the channel, looked great. Maybe didn't score well, but God, wow, does he look good on the old 6x4 iPhone camera. So really cool to see. And he is hitting his third shot here. Got in some tree trouble. Tory, little action on the cam as well. Tory looking to have a better 2022 than what it started off. He struggled out of the gate, but you know, don't doubt his resiliency. And Cobber took quite a few strokes to find the green, but he's on lying 4, and I lagged a birdie putt up there, relatively close, but probably a little too far for comfort. Tory, if you hear if he says an expletive, so I needed to stop the video for those younger subscribers that are watching.
Jesus Christ.
Cobber pushed that one by. Tapping my par, get a good roll there. I'm seeing some of these. I filmed this a week ago, so I'm seeing some of these that are not in my obvious memory. So I'm gonna be kind of watching some of these with you guys. Looking like Tory's 1 over. That was a par 4. I'm even. Cobber is 2 over. And this hole, I got a little chunky there. Probably not as Kate Winslet chunky, but chunky enough. Or too chunky. More chunky than Kate Winslet. God, it's hard to be in the booth by yourself. But let's take a second, pause, go back to that swing. Go back to that Cobber swing, because that was the dart of the day. DOTD. And you'll see how close it ended up. Literally just ball marker 5 feet from the pin, stopped right there. What a shot. And I saved my chunk shot. I saved it by, all it takes is one good shot to make a par. One good shot. And that's, you can see there, I put it to about 4 feet. Tory ended up having to take a drop over the green, so that was his 4th for the putt. He would go on to make double. And now Cobb for birdie. Lining it up. Couple looks. Great action. Gets the roll and a fist pump. Don't call him Tiger. He's looking to be on the Corn Ferry Tour here soon. That was dumb. I finished up my par. So Cobb 1 over. Got a birdie there. I'm still even. Tory. Yep, those scores are correct. So it looks like I'm going to have to blow up. Oh no, Cobb's only 1 stroke behind at this point. Tory's kind of out of it. But it's shaping up to be an interesting hole. Cobb pushes out to the right a little bit. I took mine up the left side, which I thought would be a little far to have some tree trouble there up by the green. This is only about a 330-yard hole, so really, really fortuitous to take advantage of it type of hole. Tory tipped his into the creek, the second creek up there, so this is actually the right play to hit 3 from the tee box instead of having to hit 3 from 60 yards up with like 4 iron or something. Cobb looking at about 70, 80 yards into the green. Maybe, it was like 100. It was like 100 in. And he pushed it a little bit to the left, but that was the miss. Gives himself an easy chip up the hill. Tory, I think he got this one a little bit heavy, and this was one of my worst wedge shots today. Even though it found the green, I pushed it probably 30 feet right. Even though that tree was hanging over the pin, I could have easily gotten it over the tree. That shouldn't have affected my shot. It's kind of those 70, 80 yarders I pushed to the right, I noticed. So maybe something to think about for the range practices. Cobber's approach there, that was his 3rd. He's lying 4. He's lying 3, sorry. And that was my 3rd, so... Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, no. Yeah, me and Cobb are both lying the same.
Nice.
So Tory finished up there. My mind is in an absolute blender right now. I'm trying to figure out what the scores are at. That was for Cobb's par. Yeah, and this is for my par. I make it. Cobb tapped in his bogey. So the score should wind up at Cobb 2 over, me even, Tory 4 over. I take the dub, as usual. See ya.